So he found the gaps and got in them in a busy city. Okay, I mean, that was more of a forcing your way in situation. Everybody's trying to get in here to turn. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness gracious. Why is everybody waiting to the last second to get over here? Let's take that one back to see if that truck had his light turned on that whole time. Nope, sure didn't. Turn signal now. If you put your turn signal on then, he was all the way, this car was all the way back here. This truck should have seen it. Not to mention that I see a hood mirror as well. Goodness gracious. Watch your mirrors, truckers, especially on that blind side. Yep, we got a left turn signal. Oh, okay. Yeah. So in this situation, it's almost better to throw your four-ways on. I understand what he did here. In order to get backed up into where he needs to be, he's got to swing this way and then back out. So the best bet, especially if there's a car behind you, turn on your turn signal, letting people know you're going in that direction, but then put on your four-ways. You're going to have to back up anyway, and it's almost always advisable to have your four-ways on. Luckily, nobody got hurt. He did what he had to do. Look at this beautiful fall colors. Okay, super ego. Oh my gosh. Merging over. Not enough room to. Okay, we got a roundabout. Okay, yeah. I mean, that can be confusing. Especially if this... Ooh, hang on. This one's the car. Okay, so there's only one lane going here. All right. Okay, so this guy could either go straight or turn. Yeah, if you're coming up into a roundabout, always hug the widest lane no matter what. If you're turning here or turning the other way, you should be as wide as possible, which it doesn't get much wider than that if you're going that way. A little bit of a cutoff situation. Okay, so car is coming over here by this truck. What are you doing, trucker? What are you doing? Yeah, okay, so the truck driver's side lane, it looked like it ended. Then again, I already don't see any lines, so it looks like he's just trying to stay wide. But then again, if that's the case, why are you creeping up more? It almost looks like he's intentionally boxing that car out just to stay up front. Let him go and carry on. It's not worth your license. They don't get paid off of their license. You do. Okay, so it looks like we're turning. We got a light on here. Oh no. He put the wrong turn signal on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is an easy fix. Put your the correct turn signal on. My guess is he left it on from a previous turn and then just didn't turn on a turn signal. But if you have your turn signal on and you come over here into this lane, you're already signifying your intentions to the other cars behind you. If you make that turn and they end up running into you, it's their fault because you were signaling your intentions. It wouldn't be your fault. Especially knowing that semi-trucks have to turn wide. It was so close to being a fine thing. Okay, bunch of trucks merging in here. Yeah, it looks like this truck was anticipating this truck moving a little faster, but he ended up going slow. Bad call on the truck driver here on this one, just because you should wait until there's a safe amount of space and room all the way around. You have to focus on all four sides of your vehicle at all times. Pay your penalty for not paying attention. Come on, truck driver. You're making us all look bad. Yeah, you got to pay your penalty for not paying attention. Go up to the next one, turn around, come back. So I can't tell if this almost looks like it's a fuel lane at a truck stop. And I understand that these are tight, and add to the fact that you have truck drivers over here parking on this side. And it makes it very difficult to be able to swing wide. But it's still no excuse to just be running into people. And there was clearly a lot more room to do that there. It looks like this truck's lights are off too, so he's not even in the truck. Is he gonna bolt? He gone. Yeah, he's not saying a damn thing to him. All right, so we are at a receiver or a shipper here. It looks like we got a yard jockey on this side. Now these trucks can maneuver, boy. They can get around just about anything, except for this truck right here. Swinging a little too close here, coming in contact with the front of that truck. And you can tell just how tight these are, that there's hardly any room to get through. Yeah, I'm wondering if this truck just wasn't supposed to be in this spot. But clearly this yard jockey's pulling something out of there. This must be parking spots. Maybe it's only for trailers and there's not enough room for a truck to be in front of it. I wish they just designed these warehouses just to be a little bit safer for trucks and whatnot, to be able to have plenty of room to move around. That's like the biggest pain in the butt thing that you have to deal with inside of these places, is having enough room to back up or pull around. Just add just a little bit more space for us. It'd be lovely. All right, y'all, that's it for this one. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video. It means the world to me. And if you like this crash reaction, you'll probably like the rest of mine in this playlist right here. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, bye.